How's it going? Welcome back to another day here in Icarus. For today, we're finally finishing our base. So over the past 40 or 50 videos, been working on our base here in little sections, getting a little bit done at a time. And the only thing we got left, for the most part, is going to be the living area. Now up here, we're going to have things like our trophy stands. Going to have some of our armor stands out as well. Going to have some of our storage for our gear. And it kind of looks weird up here with no, no storage cabinets. Not exactly sure what to do. We'll kind of just figure it out as we go. Now we also get the cozy bonus as well, which will help out with our sleep. I'm not too worried about it, but one thing I'm kind of curious about is we've got the animals out here. And I just looked right before recording. Junior, you should be outside, not inside. Wants a nap, man. Should put some beds out here for him. Do chickens need beds? I don't know. But the cows got quite a few points. And I was looking at them and totally forgot they give you a coziness bonus. So we got their milk production is up all the way to 30%. But I want to see if the range from these guys will actually reach the bed. I don't think they will, because we did some testing quite a few videos ago with some of the posters. And I think it was about right here, or right here, that we would get the bonus, but not any further. Like that one right there doesn't count for the coziness, but that one does. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Not sure if the animals are different, but I also want to take a look at some of the stuff for them. We got the DLC pack for the creature comfort. And we didn't have time in the last video, so take a look at that and see what they have. Maybe change out some of their beds, some of the feed troughs, things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Now for the bed itself, I do want to leave it right here. Got our teddy bear up there as well. And I kind of like the little light. That is a DLC light, but we got it from one of the Great Hunt mission sites and brought it back here. So the goal is, I think on this side, have all trophies. Now we got our battery packs back here. I don't think we're going to make any more. We got 42 million on the battery reserve, and that seems to be enough. So we'll do all these with the trophies, and then on this side, maybe do some armor stands. The other thing we might do too, depending on how big the trophies are, is do a trophy, armor stand in the middle, trophy, armor stand, and kind of do it like that. We'll see, man. We'll see. So, we've got the decor bench as well. We have different things in here. Now, I have not looked at all these. Not sure if we'll use too much of it. It's mainly got the rustic stuff. And I'm not sure if I want to use those. Maybe some of the cabinets. I really like this stuff. Not that one. It's the interior wood. All these. They look pretty nice. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Alright. Talent tree. I think it's tier 2 for the trophies, right? So you got some here. Oh yeah, here's a bench. And see, we got some here as well. I'm not sure. Okay, so the different missions will unlock these. Dry run. Did we not do? Oh, we did. Oh, so that's a trophy we can do now. Interesting. Okay. And then we should have the quiet one too, right? It's locked. Gotta do earthquake for that one. Giant scorpion. That's a Styx. Okay. So there's the wolf one that we have too. Now those should be made in the trophy bench, which we need some iron, rope, copper, and wood. Then we've got nails over here. Got some wood as well. And then iron and what else? I think just some rope. I've been trying to get stuff sorted out in between videos, get all of our cakes made, some more foods. Got our garden going. I want to check out the other garden too. Maybe here in the next video we'll try it out with the buffalo. Junior is all sorted out too, I think, with his inventory for the most part. Yeah, he had so much stuff in there. Just need to change his saddle out. But I want to try farming with him, because one thing we really need a lot of is the sugarcane as well as flour for doing our cooking. And just using the crop plots in here, it's not enough space. I kind of changed some of these around to have double or triple of the wheat and the sugarcane. So, it's helping out a little bit, but having a huge farm outside, doing it all at once, will definitely be a lot better. Alright, so one trophy bench. Kind of excited to see how big these are and how small. Now, you guys said that the trophy is proportionate to the size of the creature, which is kind of terrifying. I thought they'd all be, like, small and the same size, so again, not sure how that's going to work out. I like all the workbenches in this game. Everything's very detailed, and they're all different. Alright, so for all this stuff, it's going to be the headpiece plus some refined wood, right? It is. So things like this, I didn't know we could actually get the trophy from. The teenage ones? I think we had some of those. We might have to go out to a cave and grab some. Not a big deal. They're all over. Okay, so let's do this. We have pretty much everything that was up there has moved down here. And we got one cabinet somewhere in here. This has some. So we just need one of those. Probably just one of these as well. Let's do this. Drop all that off. And this one has a ton of them. I don't think we need all of these. So probably trash a lot of them. But I wouldn't mind having one of each thing if we can. Just for looks. Alright, so I think we're set with all these. We got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. We got 20 of those. Holy crap, dude. That might not all fit up here. But we can put some down below too as well. Maybe outside. Not sure if these storms will tear them up or not. Let's grab some wood. I didn't see how much it was for each one. 30. Holy crap, that is very expensive. We'll make a few. See, see how big they are before we go crazy with them. Do you want one of those? Definitely want a bear. The wolf, I guess. I want the buffalo. The black wolf. And then where's the other big one at? Elephant one. Let's do those just for the moment. See how they look. Maybe do the quarite as well, because it is a big one. And then we got one for the Vespers. Kind of curious about that one. Oh, sandworm too. We honestly might as well just make all of them. So for this one, we got 2. We got the Howling and the... We got 3, I think. Quarite. And then the kiwi. So, dude, the kiwis, where do you find those at? We found one, I mean, like, a long time ago, and only one. I think it was over here or over here. Maybe right down there. I haven't seen any more. Now, I've been outside at nighttime. I've been out in the evening, during the day, and in the morning, and haven't seen them. So, not sure what the deal is. Are you guys dead? Need to replant them. But I'm not sure where else to find them. It is in this region, but I'm not sure what time of day to actually find them. So if you know, let me know. Alright, move those up. Take all these out. So some like this one looks like it goes on a table. Okay, not a big deal. We should have some tables up top there. Like this one. Oh, that thing is massive, dude! We don't even have a wall in our base. Game was saving? That it would fit on. That is nuts. In a way, I do like that they're the size of the creature. But at the same time, holy crap, dude, scale that thing down, man. Kind of terrifying looking. Can we actually grab that now? We can. There's no more options on it either. An expertly mounted sandworm head. I mean, I did it myself. That's the way that it goes. So that, that means these are going to be big too. This one's kind of small. So maybe it's not going to work out like I was thinking in here. See, well, I mean, actually, this is the size I thought they were all going to be, roughly. So let's do this in the middle. Right about there. I am so tired of seeing you out in the world. Look at me with all 4 of those eyes when I'm talking to you. And now I'm going to have you right here in my base. But that's the size I was kind of hoping all of them would be. Now for the light, we might have to move the lights over. Instead of having them here, I'm not sure what to do. Maybe put them in between? Dude, that one looks fantastic, man, with the colors. Annoying little things for sure, though. Now, is that a wall mount? Or is that for, I guess so, right? Not really for a table. So 2 of those. The bear. Let's find something small. Okay, that is super tiny. Something like this could go up top there, right? Or maybe in the middle. Now, do we get the coziness bonus from these two, or is it just for looks? Oh, you do. Okay, so here's the thing. Where do we see the cozy at? Right there. So we're at 194, 31 minutes, and 206 on the percent. Let's do some science. So I'm going to forget. So we'll just do 194 for the coziness. Let's put some points into the cow. And see if that'll actually reach over there. I'm also having problems with all the feed troughs, man. I tried assigning this guy to that. Right? He's not eating or drinking. They're full. Now, the chicken uses it, which is weird. And the weird part is not that he eats or drinks from it. He leaves his eggs down in here. So I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. I think what we're going to do for the next barn is have one central location. Probably a bigger barn like this. Scared the crap out of me. And have all the teams in one. Have it kind of closed in or walled off. And then put them all on wander. And have one central feeding and drinking area. That's probably the best bet. I don't know if there's having too many of these around. It's conflicting with each other or what. But it's kind of weird, man. Not too sure. Anyways. Cows. I'm all over the place today. I've been kind of busy off camera. Trying to get everything sorted out. So we got 20 here, max. And then we got 16 more there. If it reaches. So I think it was 194, right? Would you please go outside, Junior? It doesn't reach. Okay. Very small area. So no reason for the farm animals putting that in. Because that doesn't affect them, right? I don't think. Not sure why you'd have the coziness bonus on those. Alright, so anyways. I was thinking maybe this up on the side, but that's a little bit too big. We can do some down here. Would that look too weird having the big ones there? I think having them here in the middle will be a little bit better. Yeah, 198. Okay, so it doesn't reach down to there. The kiwi we'll put on a table. This one should be big as well. About the same size. Now we need to move it up because of the lights. I'm not redoing my lights down here. Where's the middle? Right there. Let's do it there. Move you as well. I see. There we go. What we need is a trophy building. You know, massive building for all our trophy parts. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of unnecessary, but be kind of cool. Kind of add something to the top side of the base too, instead of just having the empty walls. So with that, coming all the way down here, there should be plenty of room for all the trophies, I think. Except for this one, man. I don't like it. It's too weird for me. Maybe there's no room on the backside, right? Thing is ginormous, man. Maybe we could fit it right up top there. Let's try it. Have it like a, not a headpiece, but you know what I mean? For the base. It's kind of weird. How can we fit this in our pocket? As big as it is. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Everything doesn't have to be realistic, but it's a little bit strange. If it doesn't fit here, I think it might. I'm going to say we might not have it up. I mean, it kind of fits. Now, does this one have a different cozy bonus because of the size? It doesn't. They're all 8 except for this guy. For some reason, he's only 6. We'll see how this looks. Leave it right there. Go this way. You know what? We're going to leave it. Hopefully it doesn't get destroyed by a storm. That looks ridiculous. It could go in the middle on the glass. Let me grab it again. Speaking of eggs, absolutely nothing, man. This is the last place we'll try this one. If it works, great. If not, we just won't use it. I mean, it fits there, right? See how it looks from the inside. We want to block our view while we're cooking. Junior, you're right in the floor. I know, I need to move it. I mean, it kind of works. It's off to the side. We'll leave it there. It's a good bonus. And then we should make some of the armor stands, too, to see how big they are. I'm hoping that the bear... Okay, it's about the same size. That is on the bottom one here. Now, with this... How many sets of armor do we have? We might leave the lights where they are. I kind of like having the lights right there. Do the armor stands around it, and then the small trophies put in the middle. So, big trophy, little trophy, then armor stand. Now, for the small ones, we can kind of line them up if we want to. To change the design some, I don't know if we have enough creatures for that. What I mean is, so where's the middle? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should do it like right here. Well, I want to have one up top too. Have one there. It's just for testing. We won't leave these like this. One here and then one more. Do we have another small one? Let's make one. Cave worm might be tiny. One of these should be small enough as well. Oh yeah, the moa. Want to see how it looks. Ugly little face. 6 on that one as well. Need to eat some food. Let's grab some of the bacon. Kind of stocked up on the cakes. Not too bad. I like how these stack higher too. Got some more of the shepherd rolls made too. Need some better lighting though, for sure. Yeah, so it's another small one. Okay, cool. So if we do it like this, and then do the armor stand. Let's make an armor stand. Where's that made at? I'm not sure if we got the proper workbench unlocked for it. Textiles. So I kind of want to make one set of all the armor. Let's see, deterrent. Is it made in the textiles bench? Oh, right here. Wooden armor stand. Made in the carpentry bench. No! I was thinking about this. Okay, look. We got problems. We got problems. I had to pick up the whole cake and make a new one. Actually, we'll leave it like that. Looks kind of neat. Having one somewhat 8. Piece of cake. We grabbed it. Might as well eat it. So we just need vegetable oil. What? It is super expensive, man. Speaking of that, that is all good. Oh, where's the flour? Right here. I know we got a lot, but dude, that's for my cakes, man. And somebody keeps eating them, I'm just saying. Let's make... I mean, let's be honest. We're going to be making quite a few anyways. We need more wood. I thought we had plenty of the refined wood for the day. But, I mean, obviously that's not the case. Let's start making some more. Because it takes so long to do that. We can make 6. That should be fine. And then refined wood. We'll just do 100 at a time. Because, holy crap. 16 minutes for 500. Alright, well that's doing its thing. Let's grab the Arctic armor. Now, when I set all these up here, I will go ahead and, probably off camera, we'll set up all the proper equipment in them. So whenever I want to grab them, they're set like they should be. Now, the only one we're really missing, I think, at the moment that we could probably use is the desert one. But I mean, for the most part, this armor, it's not too bad. It's plus 10 on the heat, plus 10 on the cold. Now, the cold gets very, very cold in the Arctic. But it seems like the heat's not too bad in the desert. I'm not sure why that is. Kind of weird. Well, that blocked the light. What we could do is 2. So that would be 4 here. Not sure what to do over here. Might do the trophies in the same thing as well. I don't know if these will hit each other. Let's move it out from the wall a little bit. Let's grab one more. Science. Not sure why he uses the oil. Maybe for the shiny wood? Possibly. Yeah, so they will hit hands. Oh, man, that sucks. So the best thing to do is set them right here in front of the... We'll line it up with the nails right there. And then right in the middle. Move it out some. Move you over. That way we've got room for all the small trophies back there, too. Now, is there a cap, too, on the coziness? Is that a thing? There we go. Line it up with the nails back there. Two here and then two over there. Oh, got a backpack as well. Interesting. I'll get different poses. Wait a minute. Dude, that is fantastic, man. I need this out of the way. Now, if we change a pose, can we move this one closer? There's no room for a weapon here, though. That would be kind of neat if you could. So let's do it just like that. Okay, so we got that one there. Let's grab one more. Instead of picking up the good one. Let's be honest, we need all of them. Now, I'm guessing that the collision will still be... Oh, it's not! I thought the collision would be still like his arms out. So they don't collide when they're close together. So that'll kind of work. So what we'll do... Grab all this. All of this. We'll move this one closer in the middle. And then we'll change a pose. Set the other one down too. That way they're not blocking the trophies. So right there, and then... Try to figure out what to line it up with. Maybe this, right here. That crack we'll line it up with. And then on the back side of the nail. What was that? We being attacked? Is that you? Always making noise, dude. I heard sounds like someone's getting attacked. So let's change your pose. No! Okay. Everything's there? I want to interact. The press and hold is so weird on some of these. So we'll just do the normal one, which will be pose 6. And then right there and right here. Perfect, dude. Perfect, man. Oh, I like it. I like how they have the different poses. Fantastic feature on these guys. Okay, so right there. Right here. Change you over to 6. Oh, there's a ton of poses. 15. We'll take a look at some other ones later on. Maybe change it up so they're not all the same. But for now, kind of works. And then right here. Right there. So we actually got the perfect amount. I need to count the armor sets and see how many we have. Because I do want to unlock the other ones. And make them. Now we get one set from the Great Hunt that we're working on. So save one of the guys for that. Might not make every single set, but have enough out for display. With this one right here. Okay, we got some more armor down here. Let's grab the... I think we got the leather. And we got 2 parts of the desert armor. So we'll unlock it and make the rest. So at the Arctic, we'll have the desert. Over here we'll do cured leather. Wrong one. We missing a part? Absolutely. Right here. It's a weird one. Wish you could put some weapons on it. That'd be kind of neat. There we go, man. Alright, so desert armor. That is desert, right? It is heat resist 420. So, Wayfarer. That is a crazy helmet. Let's unlock it real quick. I think all these armors, yeah, they're down here. So we got leather, fur, brown bear armor. Kind of neat. Heavy obsidian. Oh, that's a lot better for the desert. We could actually make that now. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 altogether on the obsidian. Where's it at in here? Right there. Oh, we're making it. Oh, we're making it for sure, man. I think so. Let's see if we got all the stuff. Oh, we need... Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me, man. So we need normal obsidian. All I have is the shape. I thought all of it had to be put into here to be set up properly. I'll go out and farm that today before we go. Shouldn't be too hard. We gotta make it, man. Where was this at? We gotta make it. We have to, man. Thing looks fantastic. That'll be good for the desert. So we'll get rid of the Wayfarer one. I need to make a trash folder. Or not folder, but a chest. See how this guy looks. He's gonna need a place all to himself. Maybe right here will work. Just as ugly as that one out there. Alright, give me a minute. I'm gonna make up the rest of the trophies. And then we'll see about the rest of the armor, what we want to put out. So that's 36 for the cold. What is the Arctic one, though? What's cave worm good for? Heat and cold. So the swamp's not on this map, so I'm not too worried about that one right now. Plus, we gotta have a special talent for that one. Is there any more under tier 3 or tier 4? Oh, there is. There's a ton. Okay, so the Arctic's here. Okay, so that was definitely the best. Plus 70 on the cold. Hunter armor's gonna be... I'm just looking right now mainly at the cold and heat resist. Oh, this one's actually better. That's 70. And plus 21 on the exposure. Now, what's the difference of this one and the obsidian? That's fire resist while in lava. I don't plan on being in lava. I'm sure it's going to happen because I keep seeing lava resist on a lot of stuff. So that'll be for a different map. So not a big deal. We won't make that one today. We'll just do the Wayfarer one. Sandworm. Oh, that's got poison resist. Minus 75 for consumed water in the desert. That's not too bad. Scorpion. That's not on this map. And there's no tier 4 armor, I don't think. Double check. Oh, there is. What? Okay, not on this map. That is on this map. That's the one I want to make. That we're kind of working towards with the Great Hunt. That's going to be good for the heat resist. And exposure resist. That's good for the volcano as well. That backpack is part of this, too. For that whole thing. Obsidian armor. Okay, that uses a shaped obsidian. That's got fire resist. For the volcano. 73 on the heat resist. So let's make this obsidian armor. Right? 73 heats versus 70. Okay, that works. Not heavy, just regular. So all we're missing is probably some more composites. We got platinum weave, and then the shaped. Got this. We'll take the screws too, just in case. We got some composites. And the platinum weave. Again, I've been very, very busy off camera. So one of you. One of you. Some arms. A chest. And a headpiece. Nice, man. Nice. We'll see how it looks too on us. Put it up here. Put it on this guy that will change over to our armor. Or change our armor over. That's kind of neat, man. And then hold it to swap. I don't have all the stuff on there, but it's fine. It's kind of neat, man. Not too bad, dude. So that'd be good for being out in the desert with the heat. Don't make noises at me. Chickens, man. I like it, dude. I like it. All right, so that's sorted out. Need to figure out one more for there. These. Let me make up the rest of our trophies. So we're going to need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 of the small ones. I don't want to duplicate them. I just want to use stuff that we have. Ah, man, some of these things are massive. Like this one. That's a dribbles. So got him there. We got these guys up here. That one's kind of cool, but it's kind of large. Wish it was smaller. Then upstairs, we got, this is one of the other Black Wolf ones. There's like 4 of them, man. Kind of cool. Another one here. Those guys there. And these over here for the moment. I need one more small one for down here. Might just make a duplicate of another one. Possibly. I mean, we'll see, but it's not too bad so far. Oh, this guy. He can go over there. Let's pick you up, Junior. Like I said, I'll try not to duplicate them if possible. Does he go right there? Yeah, it touches the bottom of the other one. There we go. The lighting's kind of weird in here. Not sure if we want to leave those on the wall or what. I was thinking about putting some up in the ceiling. But if we put too many lights, you guys said it'll kind of get the whiteout effect, and I don't want that. Lighting's not too bad in the base right now. But that'll kind of work for the moment. And that's pretty much all that we have. Now for this guy, he's pretty tiny. We'll probably set him on a table. Let's put him here for the moment, just to get him out of our inventory. There we go. So what is our bonus up to? We're currently at 314. So that's almost 40 minutes, 39 minutes at 243%. That's not too bad. Let's wash our hands. Take a nap. We are getting a small amount of stutter. Don't know if the recording picks it up. A recording program's usually pretty good about smoothing that out. But I do feel it in the game. And you guys said it's a lot to do with the deployables like this. What's it called? Yeah, deployables. Take a nap. Been a busy day. Alright, so let's kind of just call it good with the trophies at the moment. We got a bonus. 250 when sleeping. Is it 250? Oh, it's 314. Okay. That's not too bad. So what that gives us is 26% on the maximum health, 26% on the regen, 13 on maximum stamina, 13 on regen, minus 13 on food and water consumption. So it's not too bad. And that goes for 39 minutes. So I think that's one full in-game day for the most part, right? Morning till evening? Not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. So there's a lot of stuff in here. We'll kind of pick and choose later on what we want to use for... Oh, we don't have a mammoth one. Wonder how big that would be. Probably pretty large, right? So that's a different one. I think I've seen this one. Does that one go in the water? You can set it up out there. There's a couple different ones. A chicken one. Look, dude, we're not killing the chickens for a trophy. I mean, we could. Let's do this one, and then we'll work on the furniture real quick. So, one of those needs some more wood, iron ingots. Let's grab it as we go. Wait, I got iron ingots over here for overflow. I think it said nails, right? Need some more wood, which we're almost out of. Trophy. I'm going to trash all these trophies, too, instead of keeping them. Once we're done making these, just to kind of free up some storage. And we need some 20 scales and 10 of the... Ooh, 10 of the tendons. Oh, we got plenty. Fantastic. Speaking of all that... Okay, 14 more in there. Just make one of these. What do we need for this as well? Just some regular wood and screws. I'm not really worried about that. Not too big on seeing the sandworms. But you got the flames and stuff. Maybe we'll make the small one to see how the flames look. But this guy... Yeah, this thing is massive, man. It's like a sea monster. One of the other guys that I play games with has it set up at his base in the water. It's where I first saw it. It's like, dude, what is that? When I first started, he's like, I'm not going to tell you right now. But that's what it is, a sandworm trophy. Let's try to get it flat if we can. That's kind of neat, man. Terrifying looking. Kind of neat. I wonder what the bonus is. No, we could probably see it on the thing in here. Do we have a flat area over here? Let's set it up right here. It's a little bit closer to base. And I'm over this way a lot, so it'll actually be in range to see it, you know? 20, okay. Quite a bit on that one. I mean, the thing is massive, man. Ginormous. We could do it right here. Let's do it right here. I don't know if I want to see that ugly thing every time I run outside my base, but that's kind of cool. It's neat that they're full size, you know? Alright, so, we'll leave it there, man. We'll leave it there. Let's make this last one of the sandworm things, and then we'll move on. We could be here all day. Grab some screws. And then, I think it said some ingots, right? Let's grab some. We got plenty. Now, again, some of these might get picked up, depending on how lag is at the base. Because one thing with me in games, especially with recording, I cannot stand any type of jitter or anything. It bugs me very, very bad. One more of the trophies. It sucks that you can't put the trophies into the thing to get some of the biomass. Ah, man. Wish we could. Alright, one of you. Take your time. No rush. Here we go, man. I mean, it looks kind of neat, don't get me wrong. Set it up right here. Hey, well, let's put it out here. We're not going to keep it. I just want to see what it looks like. So... Hey, well, we got some fuel in here I don't want. I'll use that for the testing. This. I have absolutely no use for it now. I mean, it's kind of neat, I guess. There's a lot of smoke from it. Wonder how much light it puts off. We'll leave it out here for the moment. Maybe it'll be nighttime again before we go. And if so, we'll try to turn it on and see what it looks like. Trying the guy's mouth, man. It's kind of it's kind of neat. It's kind of weird too, though, you know. All right, so all this. These are gonna be trash. Again, we get a ton of them, so no reason in keeping them. I think we need some of these for crafting, so we'll keep those. This stuff I don't care about. Oh, we got a scorpion one. Have to check it out. It's the only one that I have. What is that? It's like a little shark or something. So there's the Arctic one. This is a normal flavor. Maybe it's a small one. Probably big because they are pretty large. It's kind of a bigger one that would go in the middle like that. We'll set it up here. Well, we'll do it down here. It's kind of a smaller one, but it's fine. All right, so done with the trophies. They're neat, man. I like them. Nice addition to the game. All right, do your thing. Craft all that up. We'll drop all our stuff over here in the workbench. Put the wood back where it goes. We'll probably need some, to be honest, anyways, for crafting. And then for the black wolf ones, we'll keep it. There's a couple more things we might need that for as well. So that's one storage done. All these are going to be trash. I don't think we need duplicates of those. Now, we do got some of the rugs. Oh, we got the snow leopard. Have to do that one. We'll set out a couple of these by the workstations. Got the wolf ones too. And then one up by our bed. Snow wolf. We got all those. There's always more, dude. You think you're done, and there's more. So that and this one should be small, which will work out for this side. What we'll do, since we only got two, we'll set it in the middle for the moment. Looks fantastic, man. Terrifying out in the wild, especially when they're in packs. But they're both the snow flavored. There we go, man. You got a dumb look on your face, all kind of to the side. Looks very annoyed. I get it, man. I get it. All right, so the bed is staying there. Have our little rug outs. You don't want your feet to get cold when you're getting in or out of bed. Just saying, dude. My professional opinion. So these I kind of like having in front of workstations. We might not because it's a ton of them. We'll do two here, though. Wipe your paws off before you come into base. Just saying, dude. Now, is there other rugs? I think they're made in here, right? Snow wolf, don't care about it. Hyena is going to be small. Deer, we have those. Cougar, not worried about it. Or the wolf one. Okay, so we're good. Not too much on the rugs. Kind of sucks. Wish there were more flavors. But it is what it is. One here. And one more right here. Alright, rugs are done. So that's stuff we're keeping. This will be stuff that we're throwing away. Again, we're cleaning up storage. I got too much stuff. And I don't want to have it all. Put this over here for the moment. This one has some of the bone armor. Now, we are kind of limited on stands, but since we have this and we don't have all the stuff made, we'll put these out. Let's do it right here. There we go. Our first armor set and our second one. I like it, dude. That turned out pretty nice up here. So, that'll be the same. We are going to have living stuff in here. Living area. Maybe a chair. Maybe a table as well. This is all building parts. I need to figure out where to put this. So, for storage, we could do it back here. Maybe a medium chest. Why do I hear a wolf? Is there not a medium-sized one of these? Ah, only that one. How much do we have? Quite a bit. Let's make a full-size one. Alright, let's just make one for the moment. Now, the other thing I kind of need to figure out where to put is going to be our gear cabinet. And I'm not sure what to do with it. It won't really fit there. Is it just building parts? You know what we could do? Let's put it back here. It's not going to get used very often. So that kind of puts it over there out of the way. I still want to keep all this stuff. Let's just, I guess, take all. I could have just done, move everything over and then grab the shotgun shells out, but it's what it is, man. So that's the one that's going to have all of our gear. I started trashing a lot of it. But I think all this stuff we kind of need. Now this we won't keep. That we're not going to keep. That can all go. That's going to be saved. That one's empty too. Let's grab some food. A guy gets hungry. It's been a very busy day. A couple days, really. That's all for decorating. Now this, you get a cozy bonus. And someone left me a comment too about setting that up behind the wall here. But look, dude, we're already pretty high on the cozy. We're up to 344. I'm not too worried about taking it up too much higher. I mean, it's a nice bonus, don't get me wrong, but we're still doing fairly well. We got 26 minutes, and it's almost halfway through the day, so. Now, all this stuff, I want to set a lot of this up on the table. I was thinking for the table, use the rustic one. Looks kind of cool. And we need some furniture. I have some here. I'm not a fan of the green. And not too much a fan of the carved wood look because it's darker. I like the lighter wood. That's all just junk I need to work out. So I was thinking this. Above the bed. We'll put our light up there. Maybe. I kind of like it down there on the ground. Might need some scaffolding to get up here. Nope, we can reach it. And then for these, I know it's right in the middle of the floor, but it's kind of where I want it. One of each flavor on the chairs. We got this. Should fit in the back corner. Absolutely. There we go, man. We need a little bit bigger shelf up here for that. All right, so that's good there. Let's grab some of the stuff from down here for the table. Not that one. This one. So I'm not sure about all this stuff. I do want to use this, which I think needs to be repaired. We've got these sacks I want to set out too, possibly. Now the bookshelf, we might use a rustic one. I think that one has pictures, but this one doesn't. We'll have to see. Logbooks. Some cards. I kind of like this for the wall pipes and the industrial sign. We'll set those out. This, I'm not too sure. Might go good out in the Thames area. And some notes. Probably not going to set that out. Doesn't really fit in with our stuff. Oh, yeah. The water containers. Thinking maybe in here. Again, just for looks. So we got a big one. I'll do two of the square ones. Let's do one square and two of the canisters. There we go. A little bit. It's not much, but it's a little bit. For this, I was hoping over here because we got all of our power stuff set up. It might not look good on the pillar. Is there different kinds? Oh, there is! Holy crap, dude. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's wall pipes. Wall pipes. Wall pipes. I like this one. I'm not sure where to get more of these. It's going to attach weird because it's trying to attach to the pillar itself. Oh, man. We can do it back here, though. Actually, will it go right here? It won't because of those. It's kind of neat, man. I wanted to buy all of our power stuff here, but I mean, that'll work. These guys, I was thinking out here. And they had these hanging from the ceiling. It's a wall one. Oh, that's a ceiling right there. Okay. It's weird on the ceiling parts where you have clip points at. There we go. Right above our head. That's to remind you, you start running off. Put a bear trap out for you. Just saying, man. Just saying. This is just a sign to put up. Let's work on the bookshelf, though. So I'm not exactly sure where to put it. We could have it right by the door. Right, move this guy out of the way. Big clumsy head right there by the door. Now these, I'm not sure how you put them on top. Let's do the bookshelf last, though. So that's kind of big. Let's see what the difference is. Okay, we got stuff there. Can we repair it? Absolutely. And this one, same thing, but I think it has, yeah, nothing on it. Now, is there variations? I need to double check and see. There's not. We might not put this up here, to be honest. That could go by the bed here. Let's do that. Studying our creature types. We should always do before we take a nap. Just saying. Huh, buddy? Yep. We got some cards we'll put up here. Oh, we got 2 packs. We have another variation for this? Absolutely not. Alright, cards there. Different variants for the books. Okay. Let's do an open one here. A little bit of light reading before you take a nap, I'm just saying. So I guess all the books are the same for the most part, right? So up here, how do you... How do they have them standing up? Oh, like that. Holy crap, how do you get that to... We might not be able to stand them up. Wait a minute. Is that just normal storage? Oh, it is. So what we'll do, put the other computer in there. We'll put the sign in there for the moment. Okay, here's some. I need to get the ones like this next time. Or these. Change a variant back. And then... Like an infinite supply of those? Oh, we had quite a few. Okay. I thought there were 1 each. Can't really see it up here. That's a log book. Oh, kind of glows too. Okay. So we found it last time because it had the glow to it. Oh, we have that one already. Change it around. Keep them a little bit different. We got the blue one. That's enough for now. That's enough books. You can't have too many books, okay? I'm just saying. Again, most of this stuff is what we found at the mission sites. Okay, so we got these. Some magazines. Holy crap, there's a ton of different flavors. There we go, man. Read all about prospecting. I like it, dude. I like it. It's not too bad, man. Not too bad. All right, so let's see before we go what we have in here. I'll tell you what, for the rest of the books, we'll drop them in here. I kind of like this, man. I want to find a place for them. So we got caution signs, warning, danger, another warning, mine shafts. That's a caution for the dangerous area. Let's do danger. Oh, man, I wanted it to go right there. Look, dude. You have to be warned about going in here with Junior and Junior, okay? Two juniors are never safe to be around each other. High pressure. Don't want that one. I want the one about danger for entering... Wait. Place 2. That's a one for the mine area. Let's see what the other one is real quick. They're all about mine shafts. Okay, it's fine. We'll leave that one there. Again, just kind of for looks, man. Have something up. Check our eggs. 9 of those. Check our other egg. Yep, see? See, eggs in here, man. It's weird, dude. It's weird. And you still have no food and water. We'll work out that before we go. It might be a long video, but I want to get the decorating done in here so we can work on other stuff. And it's kind of cool, man, to be honest. Let's put the big chicken up over here. Again, subject to change, but this one will definitely be the first one to come down if if we have lag issues. Alright, so that's all that stuff, right? Double check. I think we're good in all these. That's mostly junk that can kind of get mixed in with this stuff, I think. These I don't want. We're going to trash them. This I want to keep too, though. And actually, I don't want this or that. So that one sign you got to write stuff on. It's like this. I don't want to put anything there. Let's go and remove it too. They're cool, but I don't want to put anything on it. These are all junk. These are junk. This, I'm not sure what to use it for. Probably won't. It's good for skinning and reaping plants, but we don't really need that. These are kind of cool. They don't spoil, and these are supposed to be for defense. I want to set those out and see what they're all about. So you can buy these from the store. Can we pick it up after we place it down? Because I want to put some stuff out here. We might do landscaping in a different video. F does nothing to interact. Okay. Let's save these because I have no idea what to use them for. Okay, never mind. I know exactly what to use them for. Can we repair them? You can't. So once they're gone, they're gone. Let's get it out of the way. There we go. Interesting. Kind of weird, but interesting. We'll keep those in here with the building stuff. They kind of are building in a way. And the same with... this stuff, possibly. That's going to be trash. So are these. We don't really need any of this. We'll get rid of all of it. Now, the next update coming here pretty soon. They're supposed to have a new fireplace, so this one will get changed out. It's supposed to be brick like this. So I like how this one looks. We'll see how the new one is, and maybe change that out for the new one. It's supposed to be this coming week here. We put these inside of this. You can. Put you up there. These over here. How much food is that? 100 food. I could use that off camera when I'm doing some farming and stuff. And don't want to waste my good stuff. Alright, I think we're sorted out. So all this needs to be made into rope. Game save. Alright, so that's good there. Trash the beeswax. And all we got left for storage and stuff is going to be for our gear. And we'll see real quick where we want to put it. That's all trash. All this bottom part's going to be trash. We'll put this in with our gear. Actually, you know what? Let's put it over here. That stuff is super heavy. We should have room in the extra storage. This is all just overflow. That's Arctic pellet. So is that. Okay. We'll do the wolf stuff. That's kind of odd as well. Leave some room. We'll keep these because there's a couple more trophies for that. Plus we need it for crafting, I think. Dude, I'm so out of space. I might have overmined when I was doing stuff. We'll put it in here. That's definitely an issue. Alright, so all this junk. We don't need this. Drop it out here with the pickaxes that are somewhere around here. Let it despawn. I don't think we need the radio, to be honest. I mean, we'll hold on to it for right now. And we don't really need this backpack. It's a cool one. But I'm not worried about it. Actually, well, yeah. Let's leave it. Stop hoarding all of the stuff, man. Always keep... always keep a fire whacker on you. Now, I had planned on putting... more storage up here. I kind of liked having the one storage by the door for all of our gear. We might do that. Let's move this guy over. We'll put him right here and move this guy somewhere else. Right here in the corner. Alright, that works. We'll grab you. Actually, let's make a proper one. And that'll sort this out. We don't really need all the jumpsuits, right? This too. We'll probably never use it, but at least we have it. Let's grab this last scanner that we do need. Was there not 2 heavy items in that? I guess not. Oh, it is. Right here. Wrong one. And that'll be trash. Oh, dude, I'm so glad all that storage is done and dealt with. Holy crap, man. It's been bugging me for a long time not having this done up here. But now that we have it, looks fantastic, man. Oh, this one we don't need. That's another mission item. We just need that one. Okay. Throw this one out as well. There we go. I just needed to despawn. So, is there anything in here that we want? I don't think so for the most part. They're just some statues. All the rustic stuff. Some candles, not worried about those. Okay, let's do this. Pick you up. We'll save it for later just in case. Same with this guy. Because we definitely need to make some more of the trophies. And instead of having that kind of set out, we'll just put it in with the building stuff, right? Or maybe right here. Let's do this one right here. This other one we'll save back here. Alright, so. Trash and trash. I'll deal with that in a minute. Let's take a look at the... Lazy pig, man. Lazy pig. Take a look at the beds. We are going to move that one from in front of the doorway, too. It is very, very annoying. So, again, this one pack that we have is paid. I think it's like 13 or 14 USD. So, it's not too expensive. It's a royal animal bed. Wolf skin one. Snow leopard one. Oh, we need the headpiece for that. Jaguar. That'd be kind of cool, man. I don't think that creature's on this map. Same with the Tusker. I don't think. We could do this one. We could do some zebra ones for him. Cured leather and then zebra headpiece. Burlap. Where is the... There's a heated one there. So does that actually need power? Let's make one. Gold and... I see gold? That is very expensive, man. 25 on the platinum weave as well. Holy crap, dude. If I build this, they had better sleep in them. We can't make too many because we've only got 80 on the platinum weave. I think it was 25, right? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. I'm not going to click over 25 times for that. We'll make one. And then we'll go out and get stuff for the zebra one. Possibly. Depends on how big this is. Massive. So juvenile animals can use it for a sleeping spot. Is that about the same size as the other one? We got one in here. Let's try to place it on top. It's a little bit smaller, right? Because it's a square, not the round radius on it. So my workouts, I'm kind of curious about the Jaguar one, though. Not Jaguar, but the... Wait, stop. But the zebra one. It looks longer, but not as wide. So let me go grab... Actually, do we have any of the zebra parts in here? We might have one. Or the one of the heads. Because one is on the wall. I need to grab one. Okay, let me grab some food. And I'll save the trouble of coming with me. I just need to... use this. Alright. You're right back. Junior, you're with me, buddy. Alright, so we got 6 of them. So it's not too bad, man. Killed off quite a few of the quarrites. Double check and see how this thing looks, too, at nighttime. It's not too bad, man. Nice shadows. Gives off quite a bit of, I mean, smoke, but light as well. That cannot be good to breathe in. Are you serious? Stop it, man. Stop it. Dude, the thing about these guys, 1, they are highly annoying, but 2, every time they come by, there is so much stuff to repair, even the concrete. And you gotta remove them or more will show up. I need to check. Is our deterrent not on? Or does it just not work on these? That sucks, man. I just got everything repaired. He's probably mad that I took out his house. Right at the, edge of the desert there. Repair you too. Lot of lightning strikes. Yeah, see all this stuff, man. They do quite a bit of damage, too, if they get stuck. Alright, so, anyways, is what it is. Yeah, so this thing, kind of cool. We'll never use it again, though. With this. Pick you up. A lot of stuff in this game for... Junior! For decorations. Do you stop, buddy? Act like you haven't ate in years. Stop it. Put him back inside here. Let's take a nap real quick. And we'll make some of the beds. Sort this out. Probably just keep one bed in here. Remove the others. And I think for the other feed troughs out there, we'll remove the one that's in with the sheep. Open that and kind of just let him on wander. I think that's what we'll do, man. There's a little bit of stutter. Oh yeah, wash our hands. Little bit of stutter in here. It's fine, man. It's fine. I'll tweak it off camera some. Here we go. Probably what I'll do is leave all the trophies up here. Maybe remove these guys down here, and then possibly those two. I want to keep one of these up, though. They're kind of nice to have. That one's a good size. That one's kind of big. And we're up to 501 on the deployables. Interesting. All right, so put our salt in here. You can never have enough salt, man. I need to look at the recipe that you can use salt for making gunpowder, I think. All right, leave that one out for testing. Oh, wait. What's that one? It's a burlap one. So we need some of the cured leather, and then we'll grab some of the fiber as well. Check out that one. I like the small and simple ones. Sometimes for the beds. And then cured leather. Why are you being so clingy? Stay where I put you, buddy. The danger sign's up there for a reason above the door. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Alright, so one of these. And then one of these. I'm not a fan of zebra, like the texture, but I'm looking at the bed size is the main thing. So this one is ginormous as well. Looks kind of nasty. Just saying. Kind of like burlap in real life. Once it gets wet, man, it gets everywhere. This... trash it. And then... this one. This one is smaller. A little bit more narrow, but it's wider. I don't like the looks of it. It was kind of cool, really. Little bits. We'll pick them up and see. We're definitely not doing the burlap one, though. That thing is horrible looking. Very cheap to make, though. Very cheap bed. So we'll open this. We need to open it out. You're free. So we'll put you on wander. You are on wander. You got points? Probably just a health. And then, don't care about the cozy. He's too far away. Doesn't matter. Not too worried about it. Pick this up. Let's see how the zebra one looks in here. It's not too bad. What we'll do is we'll set up a bed over here. Maybe a bed right here. It's kind of weird that you use an animal hide like that for a animal's bed. I'm just saying. I kind of like these, to be honest, man. Ah, that sucks, dude. We'll leave those. Let's see if we need... do we need to pipe in electricity for this guy? I think so. Right there, right? Over here. Stop it! Oh, you don't. Why is it called heated when you don't need power? Right? I mean, it's kind of weird. Tell you what, we'll do this one inside with Junior and Junior. Over here. And we'll set it up right here by the side. I do like how this one is square. And easier to fit in a specific area, right? Pick this one up. This is a walkway. Not a place to sleep. Alright, so you guys share that bed over there. You... always at the business end. Always got two of those. I want to take this off. It's only one on the cargo. We'll leave that set up right now. I need to go out and do some more farming for the, another one of those. I want to make that. For the, exotics. Alright, that works there. The big bear above here. There we go, man. It's not too bad. Alright, so don't need those. Don't need all that. Let's make... Let's think of one more of the heated ones. Maybe? For in here? We'll leave those normal. Leave these two like they are. Leave that one in here. This stuff I'll probably just leave for looks. We'll empty the food out. And put it in here. Everybody can eat off of that one. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. See what else we have in here before we go? There was a ton of stuff that unlocked. So we had the beds. We got different water troughs. That's a stone one. This is a huge outside one. Glass food trough. Interesting. A racing saddle. +5 on the movement speed. +2 on the inventory. +1 on the heavy. What is a normal saddle? For like the desert? Actually, you know what? Let's give that to the Moa. Arctic Explorer. Okay, they do have different stuff on here. So... Deluxe leather. Crocodile skin. Haven't seen crocodiles. Okay. Sandworm. That's going to be... Resist poison. 10% chance. Not really worried about that. Desert's going to be +10. That's probably the same for the Arctic one that we don't have unlocked. Oh, right here. 10 on cold. 10 on cold. Okay, so it's the same thing, just different. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Armored saddle. 5 on the physical resist. Junior could really use that one. But I want to give him the racing one, man. So we got 4 slots on this one. How much is the... Well, that's only 2. That's a very small saddle. Okay, same amount of slots. That's tiny. +5 on the movement speed, though. 5%. That kind of works. We'll leave him with this one. And there's enough slots on there for all of our junk as well. Okay, there we go. That works out. I think the rest we might kind of just leave. I'm not too worried about the feed troughs. I mainly just wanted it for the beds, and we got the heated one, which looks pretty cool. I am curious about this one. Last thing before we go. We'll check out the metal water trough. So, aluminum, iron, and screws. One of you. We'll have to pipe it in as well. It's kind of neat, man. Set it up like right here. The metal matches the roof here too. Let's spin it around to where... Wait, will that catch? Oh, it catches rainwater too. That's fantastic, man. Let's turn it around. Hurry. While it's raining. Don't make noises at me. I'm working on it, buddy. I like it, man. I like it. We got some grass in there, but... I mean, that's fine, really? Dude, the storms are no joke, man. Just run it over here. Is that... That looks horrible. It's fine, though. Stop it. Just go on the ground, buddy. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Could probably use this one without the water connection. Because it rains so much. We'll see if they all actually use it. They're kind of huddled. Is this one dead? Is he dying? Everybody's around him, man. It's kind of weird. We'll see. We'll see. See how we like it. But, dude, well, not too bad of a day, man. We finally got our living area done. The lighting's a little bit weird. I do like the armor stands, though. We got some new armor made, and we got pretty much everything set for our cozy bonus. It lasts long enough from day till nighttime, so anytime we're out doing stuff, we'll have buffs for our health, our stamina, things like that. Took a look at some of the creature comforts. I do like the heated bed, how it's square, easier to fit in some areas, but I think next time we build a barn, we'll probably use a lot more of that stuff and kind of incorporate it in. It's kind of hard to change things out now because we're so set with the current design, but overall, not too bad, man. So glad it's finally done. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.